What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about the worst ways to lose weight. Basically what you shouldn't do when you're trying to lose weight. So let's find out what you shouldn't do at all if getting a lean and toned body is your goals. I'm gonna tell you my few tips to get the best out of your weight loss journey and avoid many pitfalls that a lot of beginners try to do. Because there's so much information out there, you won't know what weight loss method to follow, what is the most healthy way to lose weight, and what you shouldn't do in your particular case. Well, let's find out, guys. Before we head on to the video, make sure to check out my new book, Yoga for a Faster Metabolism. It is available for free right now. The link will be in the description box below. So check it out, guys. You will find plenty of tips on how to boost your metabolism with yoga, trim down, tighten up, and reach your ideal weight. Also, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You know where the button is, right there, and click the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. So the worst ways to lose weight. There are plenty of weight loss methods that you can find out there, online, on the internet. There's a lot of different information. So what to choose? What is actually the best method to trim down and burn excess body fat? Well, I can tell you this. There's many methods that you should avoid completely. These are unhealthy. Some of them can provide you with short-term results, but you shouldn't do them for a long period of time because it's detrimental to your health. Not just for your body, but also for your mental health, emotional health as well. It can, in many cases, leave you feeling a lot more miserable than before. So, what you should avoid first is limiting your calories intake. That's very important, that you eat when you're hungry and that you choose healthy food, but not counting your calories and limiting them by a lot. If you are limiting the amount of food you eat, if you are limiting how much calorie you eat on a daily basis, if you are trying to starve yourself, if you feel hungry all the time, then you should stop completely. It's completely unhealthy to try to limit your calories, especially if you're trying to lose weight long term. What you should focus instead is switching foods that have a lot of calories in them for foods that are low in calorie content. So basically you would pick healthy foods and processed foods such as fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, beans, etc. and leave down processed foods that have high amount of fats, sugar, and will leave you with plenty of calories in our body to digest, but not so much nutrient and nourishing foods. Another point would be to avoid limiting your macros. What does that mean? It means if you're trying to limit the amount of fat or carbs or protein that you take, it's not a good idea. You see, to be healthy, your body needs the right amount of carbohydrates, the right amount of fats and protein in good proportion. If you try to increase the amount of fat you eat, for example, it means limiting the amount of protein and carbohydrate that you eat. If you try to limit the amount of carbohydrate that you eat, you will increase the amount of protein and the amount of fat. And you need a balanced diet is synonym of a healthy diet. So that's why you should eat whole foods, whole grains, lots of fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds. A balanced diet basically, but not limit the amount of fat or the amount of carbohydrates or the amount of protein that you eat. And equally, if you limit carbohydrates and fat and focus solely on proteins, is not healthy either, because you need a balanced, well-rounded diet to progress and have results long term. If you're looking for real and lasting weight loss results, you should focus on a balanced diet and not limit the amount of carbohydrate you eat or the amount of fat you eat. You see, if you limit carbs, you will feel fatigue, stress, hunger. The same if you limit the amount of fat that you eat, you will have poor skin, you will have difficulty to balance your hormones, and you will lack sleep, have difficulty sleeping at night, and get less restful sleep basically, and that is very detrimental to your health. So what you hear also is juicing or cleansing or purging. These are also diet fads. It means that you should not use them for long-term results. Basically, they can help you feel lighter and cleaner on the short term, but these are not sustainable at all. Take the example of juicing. If you only eat juice and water on a daily basis, do you really think that you will get all the vitamins and nutrients, protein, carbohydrates and fats that you need daily for your body to function properly? Think about this. It's only a short-term resolution, and what you have to focus on if you are looking for real and lasting weight loss results is long-term approach and strategy. If you try a cleansing diet or a juicing or purging yourself with anything, juice or water or fruits, it's not sustainable long-term, and you will starve your body from the nutrients and vitamins that it needs. You cannot solely focus on juice to get a balanced diet. And same with other diet fads that you may hear out there. What you should avoid also is weight loss pills and drugs. These are not healthy at all. They might be able to reduce your hunger or help you burn excess body fat, but these are a very unhealthy approach and a short-term approach also. So what you should focus on instead is making lasting and sustainable diet changes. Taking pills or drugs for weight loss are very unhealthy and detrimental to your body health and your mental health and your emotional health as well. So that's why avoid pills and drugs at all costs. Focus on good exercise, smart exercise, not over-exercising. This is another point that is unhealthy, over-exercising. Having a good diet and getting plenty of restful sleep. If you make sustainable and long-lasting lifestyle changes, you will have a better chance to reach your ideal weight and staying there over the long term. So over-exercising, we just talked about it. It's very important that you choose the right exercise form for you, that you don't spend hours practicing cardio at the gym or weightlifting or strength training or running or cycling for long periods of time, because over-exercising will strain your body. It will put a lot of stress on your organs, on your muscles, and it will leave you hungry and fatigued with a stress hormone, a high amount of cortisol, which means that your body will be more prone to store fats and not burning. So if you're doing cardio for long periods of hours on your bicycle or on the treadmill at the gym, this would mean that you will be more likely to store fat than burn it. So many people already reported weight gain after practicing cardio because they feel very angry and fatigued afterwards and seek comfort foods, and these are also well known to increase your cravings for unhealthy foods. So avoid doing long hours of cardiovascular exercise, and over-exercising in general would be weightlifting or strength training. It's the same. So what you should do instead is smart exercise. You need the right proportion of rest, good diet, healthy diet, and smart exercise. If you focus on these three aspects, you will have already a better chance of losing weight and reaching your body goals than the majority of people out there. So focus on these guys. So my advice to you is, of course, you already know it, practice yoga. Why is yoga so good for weight loss? Well, yoga is an ancient and proven practice. It's originated from India and has become very popular over the past few years, and for good reason. And you know why? Because yoga is the safest and healthiest way to lose weight. Yes, you heard it right. The safest and healthiest way to lose weight. Because there's no extreme exercising, no diet pills or drugs involved, no extreme dieting, nothing that would require surgery or spending long hours running or cycling or on the treadmill. It's all about doing what feels right for you. Yoga raises self-awareness and mindfulness. You will learn to discover yourself and what your body truly needs. It means you will be more inclined to eat nourishing food, natural foods that make you feel amazing, and less inclined to choose sugary and fatty foods that leave you full and not so feeling great at all. You will be more inclined to do what feels right for your body, for your mind, and for your spirit. Yoga is great because you can exercise gently at first if you're a beginner, but also push yourself from time to time within your own limitations. There's plenty of different types of yoga out there. You can find the right type of yoga for you and the right yoga teacher for you. You will have a better chance of finding yoga enjoyable. There are many different types of yoga for beginners that you can start right away, regardless of your age, of your fitness level, or your flexibility. I recommend yoga for everybody. So if you want to know more, make sure to head on to our website, panaprium.com. You will find plenty of information on there to start out yoga for weight loss. You can also read my new book, Yoga for a Faster Metabolism. The link is down below. Plenty of tips to start out your weight loss journey with yoga there. Make sure to join this channel, subscribe to it. You will find plenty of information here on a daily basis. We publish video on weight loss and yoga and healthy living every day on this channel. So make sure to join us today and tomorrow and for the many days to come. I hope this video was helpful to you. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon down below. Share this video with your friends who might find it useful. Make sure to like and comment down below if you have any question on this topic. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.